Yo, what's up, my nerdy fellow dudes, my fellow nerds? ¿Cómo estás? Man, it's been a minute, right? Hey, Ruben Escobar here with Escobar Arts and In the Dark Productions. Yeah, holy shit. So yeah, I went on like kind of a hiatus because family things, business, all that. Good stuff, living a life. Can't always just be videos and good stuff and comedy and bullshit all the time. Sometimes I have to live a life and support this habit. Holy shit, dude, I can't even tell you, like, so much has been going on since the last time I made a video. It was probably like 2-3 months ago, maybe closer to 3 months. But wow, so since I last talked to you, I think the last movie I saw was Aquaman. Well, we've gone on since then. Let's see. Well, we had just Avengers Endgame come out, dude. Oh my god. Fucking epic. Yeah, does it have plot holes? Is it perfect? No. I can go on and on about it, which I will probably in another video. But for right now, I want to really kind of recap, a few things that, have been going on. I mean, shit, we got, as far as we know right now, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is at a halt. We do know that there's a future for it because we've got Black Panther 2, Spider-Man 2 coming out. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy 3 confirmed to be shooting in 2020. We've got, some spoilers in Endgame itself, which I don't think I'll go ahead and I'll do the favor and not put those on this video. I'll do another video about Endgame in its entirety, in itself. In the creature that is Endgame. Because I'm sorry, but okay, I love Marvel Comics. I grew up reading Marvel Comics and everything, about them like, just appealed to me hardcore. And Endgame, again, it wasn't the perfect movie. There's a lot of just like any movie, you can pick it apart, but I mean, the cinematography, the graphics, the CGI, everything, it looked good. There were some movies where the CGI looks like complete shit, but these guys, they're obviously spending a lot of money and they got their shit together. They've got the best people and everything. And the writers, I bet you anything what it is that they had one solid story to begin with and then they kind of have to chop it up, in order for it to budget and make sense and all the other bullshit. That's why you probably get some things that just, seem like, I don't understand, with any movie, really, in general. But, I mean, it was so great, man. There's so many great scenes in that movie. There's so many good things. Like, a lot of things, without giving away anything, really, I'll just say that there are some things that a lot of people are not going to agree with. And there's going to be some things that people just absolutely love. But all in all, I thought it was a good movie. It was a great movie. As far as like epic and iconic images, like we're gonna have certain things stuck in our heads for a while. We're gonna have a lot of cool shit to gab about. There's gonna be a lot of conversations. This is gonna be, going to like. There's gonna be fan theories now about where the MCU is gonna go from here. Because they can go on to do more XMen stuff and pick up the mantle there from the Fox's bull fuckery and what they've done to the franchise, or they can continue, continue. Blah, 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 I can English today. I can do anything. They can, totally reboot the X-Men franchise and see what they can do with it. All the original character designs and everything, man. I'm stoked. I'll tell you what, if they look like how they look like in the animated series, I'm just gonna fucking diarrhea right there. I don't even care where I'm at. I'm just gonna let it all out. The fucking floodgates are open. It's just gonna be a mess. You should be there because it'll be a good time for no one. I can go on and on. I really want to go on and on, because the MCU, this is the Endgame. Okay, this is a culmination of everything that we've invested from what 2008 to now 2019. You know what I mean? Like you got iconic actors, like Robert Downey Jr. Like honestly, like when I first heard that he was gonna play Iron Man, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I can see it. He looks the part, but I had no idea how well he was gonna play him. Captain America. Okay, Chris Evans. He was coming from another Marvel movie. He was, the Johnny Storm or whatever, the Human Torch in Fantastic, fuckery, whatever, Fantastic Four over there, and they could have done a lot better with those movies as well. But he comes in back in, he's coming as a different character, and a lot of people were kind of iffy about it because just like how are you gonna be, the Human Torch and Captain America, bro? Like, what are you doing? Did you get the script? But it was cool. He came back, and you know what? And he I want to choose the wrong words here. He killed it as Captain America, man. Like he did it. Like he was Captain America. And like all the other actors on there, man. They're I mean, I could probably see a few actors being not necessarily be replaced like they did Rhodey, but just different actors portraying them. Anyway, so that's it, man. The MCU's at the phase the three, I believe, is done. They're dubbing it the Infinity Saga, which is well deserved. I can agree with that one. That's cool. The Infinity Saga. I mean, that's what it was. Infinity Wars. Infinity Gauntlet. In the comics and everything, it just that's what it was. It was the Infinity Wars. So when the movie came out, Infinity War, of course, yeah, was it what the comic was? Absolutely not. But you can't, obviously do that because it's a movie. How many actors can you really, push inside of a movie? We saw, the jambalaya that was fucking Spider-Man 3, or was it, or the Amazing Spider-Man 2, whatever the fuck that was, with Andrew Garfield, and how many villains they were trying to fucking Banzai cat into that motherfucking jar. And we saw, what kind of a mess that creates. It's just, you can only, like, I was impressed with, all the Marvel movies when they started, like, kind of cramming in the superheroes, in the movies and stuff. Mostly the Avengers, but I get it because it's the Avengers. It's not a solo movie. But, I mean, you can only put so many people in there, man. And, but I mean, it's iconic. It gets iconic, but again, is it close to what the comic books were? Fuck no. But, it's going to be great for movies. Like, awesome. They made it. They made it. We made it. We all made it. We had the want for it. They made the need for it. They supplied it. They fucking gave it to us. We fucking helped with with finances by giving them our hard-earned money so that we can continue seeing these really fucking cool movies. So if you're gonna pirate movies, but still go and see the fucking really cool ones, man. All of them, every fucking movie that you go see at the theaters, you're supporting filmmakers. You're supporting, the guy that just holds the microphone that gets splashed on all the fucking time and shit. You're supporting the coffee makers, whatever. You're supporting the idealists. You're supporting the idea of making movies. Is still fun and thriving. So there's that. What else has happened, man? Oh, we've got Netflix things like, okay, pretty much there's no more MCU on Netflix. What the fuck was that? Why? They're gonna show us the Punisher, Daredevil, they're gonna give us fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and stuff like that, and all these really cool fucking shows just to fucking Kurt Cobain them in the fucking middle of their awesome careers. Fuck it. I mean, I get it, that's cool. Disney's starting their own fucking streaming service, but really, you're gonna give us two, seasons of the Punisher, and you're gonna, and it kind of explains a lot. Like, to me, the whole Punisher thing was like, it was kind of rushed, and it felt rushed, and they're probably for a good reason because they were getting ready to 86 them. So they're like, "Hey, you need to get the fuck out of here, hurry up, wrap it up. Here's a couple $100,000 to fucking save face, get the fuck out of here. Don't forget your shit." Because I mean, okay, Tom Berthnall, whatever his name is, like he was an okay Punisher, man, but I kind of wanted a bigger dude. I wanted, somebody that's gonna be the Punisher, fucking like 6 foot, 7 foot, like fucking Undertaker type build, or he just fucking comes in and demolishes everybody, even hand to hand combat, because I mean, fucking dude looks like Punisher's little brother and shit. I'm just kidding. He was a good Punisher, but anyway, that's just what I would have preferred to see. Like Dolph Lundgren, I think was a really good fucking adaptation of Punisher. The movie could have been a lot better, but that's pretty much that's what I liked. I liked the samurais, the fucking guns, the military, the fucking the war zone fucking stories and shit like that. Where fucking the dude was just big and fucking like intimidating. And dark and just I don't know. It was. I think they could have been done a better job. But apparently, good news. They're gonna do Punisher, Daredevil, all that other bullshit. Oh, Luke Cage as well, and Iron Fist. Yeah, they're gone too. Goodbye. They're all gonna go on the Disney streaming service. They're I don't know if they're gonna reboot them, like have totally different characters, whatever the fuck. Who knows? So there's that. Also, we've got more superhero, and more superhero fucking shows and movies coming out. Shazam just came out. I haven't seen that one yet. We've got Captain Marvel 2 that's confirmed now. Like I said, we've got those other Marvel movies. Doctor Strange 2 is fucking confirmed as well. I can't wait for that one. He's personally, my favorite. We've also we got what on Netflix. Not only did they axe all of the Marvel shows, but they added some cool independent ones. Like there's the one that Gerard Way helped create, the Umbrella Academy. Like I dig it. It was cool at first, man, but when I started watching it more, like it just totally reminded me of like the fucking best value fucking Dark Phoenix saga. That's all it really was, You got a group of fucking kids that went to a special school, and guess what? Dude is bald. And guess what? He was a billionaire. Was he a teacher? No. Kind of. No. Okay, let me take that back. He kind of was a teacher because he was teaching them how to fucking enhance all their abilities. He was a billionaire. He was like the Ian Musk of his fucking, or Elon Musk or whatever the fuck his name is of his time. And but with kids instead of like things that help the environment. That sounded wrong. Anyway, don't take it like that. Don't take it anywhere. But yeah, he was helping these kids enhance their abilities, just like the X-Men, and I mean that's what I kept thinking about. Like the whole, without I don't know if you've all seen it or not, but without giving away too much. Again, I'm not trying to give away spoilers, but with the whole time travel, debacle and everything that they abilities that they're capable of doing, it just seemed a little like they were mixing in what was it? Days of the Future, not Days of the Future Past. Yes, Days of the Future Past, along with the Dark Saga, saga. And Ellen Page, to me, I'm sorry, she's just not exciting to me, man. She was cool in Juno, playing that sarcastic teenager and shit, But other than that, it was underwhelming for me. Even some of the other, characters, I can't remember honestly, I don't know their names. I know the one dude's from the fucking Game of Thrones, the big old ape hairy motherfucker, and then you got the other cat that's from the Mexican dude with the knives, Diego, who played. Who was he in? I honestly don't remember what he was in, man, but he looks familiar. And you got all the other actors. I can't remember where they're from or anything, but they're all basically just a group of kids that grew up in a house with this fucking dude, and okay, and guess what? One of them's got super crazy fucking powers more than the fucking other. She's not what she seems she is. She wasn't dormant or whatever. She ends up being the fucking most powerful. Oh yeah, sorry, spoilers. Like, you're not gonna fucking see that coming. Like, honestly, if you've read any comic book ever, any fucking anything, like, this is like the stigma, the fucking, the one child or the one student that has no fucking abilities whatsoever, and then you end up finding out they've got the most powerful ability ever. Wah, wah, wah. Heard that before. So yeah, so there's that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short, because you've got movies to go watch. I've got shit to fucking do. I want to do more videos. I want to keep this up going again, because I've got a lot to say. I can fucking, as you can tell, I've got the gift of gab. I can fucking ramble and ramble your ear all fucking day long. Oh, we got Godzilla, the King of Monsters! Coming out as well! Oh, there's so many movies. 2019 is going to be great. Alright, so anyway, this is Ruben Escobar with Escobar Arts and In the Dark Productions. You guys stay nerdy, have a good one. Go watch Endgame. Go watch Endgame!